Well, everyone, it is day one in the dungeon. Dun dun dun. I've already posted in the forum. Took pictures only. My conductor cat has been helping me out. She's just snuck in the room beside me. You can probably hear my heat pump, and I'm sorry. But if you look at something, got something new. Brand new Athearn RTR. With DC/DCC and sound. This is my first run. This is it. So here's hoping. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Awesome. I'm gonna let it sit here and idle for a second because I just seen that I have a front wheel that's loose. Not loose, but falling off. There we go. Now the one behind it is my old one. It's a dummy, so it's non-powered. Then you see the new ones from Rocky that are running KDs, and I converted this as well. So this should be cool. I bought this from a gentleman on the forums named Brad. Not going to mention his last name for his sake, because I didn't have his permission. But I'll got a good price on it. We negotiated because he knew I wanted one so bad, and he's like, "All right, you know what? He seemed like a good guy." And then we find out that we're both car guys, so car guys and train guys unite. So I'm very blessed to have met very many good people involved with this hobby, and I really enjoy this hobby. I've kind of constricted on space. As I had said on the forums, I'm going to stick with this for now and just kind of tinker with this. But I'm going to take this thing for a test run. Oh God, that sounds so good. God, that sounds amazing. Oh, found out a dead spot there, but it's okay. I can fool with it. Oh, that's awesome! I love this thing. There we go. Oh man, that's so cool. I love that. I need to see what chip that is in that to put in that one. Man, that's nice. I see why that. Yeah, that's Brad. Shout out to you, buddy. That's well worth it, man. I enjoy that. That thing is amazing. I love it. Still working on the other engine. It's actually in the box right down there. Needs some wiring and some all kinds of stuff for it. So it's a process. Going to do a giant shout out to Rocky again. He's been helping me with this build. I mean, seriously, guys, if it wasn't for him, I would be lost. I'm just coming back into this since I was 7 or 8 years old, because I was part of the Nintendo generation. So I pretty much lived on video games for about 20 years and still somewhat do. But this is making me break away. I want to just break away and head downstairs and run the train for a bit. You can see his surprise. I actually, as I had said in my other videos, I am from a coal mining town called Tazewell, Virginia. We're near the Pocahontas mine, which you've heard several people talk about, especially for Rocky. He's building part of the railroad that ran there, called the Virginian. Working on slowly also getting Norfolk Southern coal as well, because as most people know, Norfolk and Western combined with Southern to become Norfolk Southern. I'm trying to find a Southern engine so it can run with these also and pull my whole train. Working on some wheels, all kinds of stuff. I've got a lot of things heading on right now. But you know, this is the cool thing about this hobby. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'm constricted on space, so I'm just gonna stand up again. God, I love that train. I'm impressed with that thing. Guys, I'm a huge fan of Athearn. Love Athearn. I'm looking to replace the Bachmann Spectrum I sold. It was the J603. We're looking at a Broadway Limited 611. Still be my passenger train. Still gonna run it. Still gonna have fun with it too. So, as you can see, not as much space as I had hoped, which is okay. You know, part of being a parent is you sacrifice for your kids, and turned the downstairs into our room so we can have 2 bedrooms for the kids, even though we're wanting to move next year, which is fine. Back on topic. Sorry, as you guys know, I tend to stray off topic. Very impressed with this engine, man. Very impressed. It's dual spectrum Athearn. It's not a Spectrum. Sorry, not Spectrum. Genesis. It's a RTR. Thing's amazing. I mean, mine, I actually put in a Genesis engine about 2 years ago, because it's an easy swap. It's literally almost plug and play. So it's got the Genesis engine in it, but not anything else. None of the fancier stuff. But man, that thing, oh my gosh. Let's see. Those curious, it's a SD40-2 is the Norfolk and Western. And that one is a -944CW. Got a good deal on this thing because the hobby shop back where I'm from was starting to get the Genesis in, and I got that thing for a daggone good price. That was a good price on that thing. Again, shout out to Brad. Man, thanks, dude. I really like that thing. I think that thing did pretty good. I might actually do it again. Let's see what it does. I'm really having fun with this, guys. Oh, I'm a little high off the bat. So you gotta get... I'm still running this thing. So I definitely needed a NCE soon. Alright, let's go. And of course my heat pump turns on as a... Wonder if the jerking is from my controller. It is it's kind of inconsistent power. Hopefully it don't jerk again. No, it didn't. Backing it down. Man, I love this thing. That's cool. So far, I am highly impressed with the Athearn series and with the Walther's main line. As I said in each video, I'm not trying to be YouTube famous, but if you like my reviews, cool. Use it to your advantage. The gentleman, he posts all these videos. I'm wanting to say Jay Will. He's on the forums, big YouTube channel. He has a nice set, beautiful layout. He tests all kinds. He's thorough. He puts everything on a stand and shows you everything. I'm not that detailed. I would like to eventually if I have the funding. I mean, he actually, I'm not sure if he gets paid to do it or not, but man, his videos are awesome. Like, I've learned a lot from his videos, so I'm really impressed with those. Man, I love that thing. I need to figure out what soundboard that is in that thing, because it actually would be close to ideal for the Norfolk Southern I've got. Now I just need to get another engine for that one. I might get a dummy engine for that, because I like how it looks hauling the two, because these things are more than strong enough to pull it. I've got to work on putting coal into these. As I had said earlier, I have actual coal. I don't. The fake stuff, it works. To each their own, but guys, I like the real stuff. In my other video, you saw my custom hoppers, but the drawback of those is, man, they are heavy. They're probably overweight. Rocky has a chart of how much they should weigh, so I need to look at his chart and see what's weight they should be. I need scales, but people might get the wrong idea. Why does he have scales in his house? It's for trains. Yeah, sure. So, I'm going to sign on off here. Just wanted to show everybody this, my new spot. I can kind of head in here, shut the door. The only drawback is the heat pump is sitting over to my left, so you can hear it sometimes, and hopefully you can still hear me. I'm really loud anyway. Won't be able to do a lot of the videos at nights when we moved it down here, so it'll be a decrease on that. The wife will probably make fun of me for doing it, but it happens. Gonna sign off here, guys. If you want to leave a message on the forums, but not on my YouTube. I don't check those. I've told y'all before. And like I said, if I'm long-winded, I'm sorry. It's just I like talking about this, and I really enjoy this. But y'all have a good night. Thank y'all.